What is up YouTube, it is GamerGuide here and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get Champions League quickly in Fortnite mobile. Also guys, huge shout out to Hydric for helping me record the background gameplay for the video. It's just a duos match between us. Go check him out. I'll go ahead and put this channel on the screen right now. Alright guys, before we jump into this video, I just wanted to explain Champions League is not hard to reach if you put your mind to it. Last season I was really struggling in Arena, and around the end of the season I actually managed to get Champions League for about the second time. The first time was in like season 8, so it's been a while since I've got it, and then I finally got it. And I feel like after that, I now know how easy it can really be to get Champions League if you work for it and actually put your mind to it. And by the way guys, that is coming from a kid who literally plays on his phone. Guys, I'm just pointing that out there. So like if you're a sweaty iPad player who literally has 120 frames, you know, you can do it too. But anyways guys, with all that aside, let's go ahead and jump right on into today's video. Alright so guys, now the first tip that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is to play solo until Contenders League. Now the Open League can seem very difficult to some people, especially at the very beginning of the season. But what you're going to want to do is go ahead and play solo, because when you do, you'll become a better team player just because you're a better solo player. And by the way, if your teammates are watching this, just go ahead and guys, you need to be a better solo player so then your teammates will constantly stop relying on you until the worst situations where you're about to die. For example, I know I was looking for a team until around Division 5, I think, or maybe 6, and then from there on it was just really easy once I got my team, since we are now officially like in Contenders League, and then that's when we like kind of need to rely on each other, so it's like a medium skill level. And then this actually brings us into the very next tip, where I'm going to be telling you guys to actually, look for a good team. And make sure you guys have each other added on some form of social media so you can communicate when you are going to want to talk. I know for my team, I know them both in real life, so I have both of their Snapchats. You can go ahead and do it like that. If you do know who you think your teammate is going to be in real life, just, go ahead and try to add them on some form of social media. And this is just so you guys can communicate very easily and discuss when you're going to want to get online. And if you don't have any social media, that is, again, completely fine, because you guys can just, like, hope they're constantly online, and if they're not, then chances are they're not a good team, because if they don't play a lot, then chances are they're not really gonna be in competitive a lot, and they're just probably playing creative or normal pub matches. And guys, the next tip is, remember, Champions League can be a long grind. Personally for me, I only have around 3,700 points at the moment, and I hope to get into Champions League by around 2 weeks or so. So, it is a long grind, and it will take about a month to get there, maybe even 2 months if you want to keep trying and you are unable to. And guys, remember, if you need to find people, go ahead and join my Discord server and you guys can communicate. I'll try to leave the link in the description of this video. If I do not, please make sure you go ahead and remind me, because, I need to do that for you guys. Also guys, remember to go ahead and find a good drop spot that suits a whole trio, not just a solo, because when looking for a trio, you also need to know a drop spot. Personally, for my trio, we originally dropped Salty Springs in Open League, and then we started going towards Holly Hedges in Retail Row, and now that we're a little bit higher up in the leagues, we land around west of Rickety Rig, and we get pretty good loot there. Let me know if you want to see a full drop spot guide for Arena. Also, let me know if you want me to extend this video and make a full 10-minute guide on how you can get Champions League. I'll be glad to do that. Just let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been GamerGuide, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.